Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve the chapter number 11 of class 6, that is embedded figure, figure formation, construction of squares and grouping of identical figures. Now that means what is what is this and what kind of a chapter it is. First we have to understand. There will be 3, 4 or maybe 5 kinds of a question will be there in the whole chapter, and we have to find out the answers with the help of a simple logic. Now this is the first, that means there are only basically two types of questions are available there. First is embedded figure, question based on embedded figure. Now what is the meaning of embedded figure? That means a certain kind of figure is embedded in the given part of the given four figures. We have to extract that part. That means we have to give the answer in the form of a figure where we can find that this is the embedded part of the figure. Now what what does it means? Come to the question number first. We'll discuss about that. Now it is given that in the question number first it is given that we have to find out the x part. That means the x part of the question. This is, we have given a question, that means this kind of a figure is given to us and they have given us four options. We have to extract we have to find out in which part of the figure, in which of the options, or which of the figure contain this embedded part of a figure. So if you will go through with this first figure, so it is not possible to create this kind of figure with the help of this figure. That's not. So it is mentioned that in the option number B, if you will find out, so this kind of figure is available in the part of B. See, this is the embedded part of the figure. So our answer will be what? It will be B. It is quite easy exercise because we just have to extract the embedded part of the figure, in which figure these embedded part of figure is available. Similarly, in the question number second, we'll find, suppose we have to find this part of the figure is available in the given A, B, C and D. Which one is containing this embedded part of a figure? So is it possible for this figure to embed this kind of figure? That's not. So you just have to look after the question or the given options and observe clearly in which of the option you are having the x part of the figure. So that will be your answer. So in this question I can easily say that the C part, in the C part, see, this kind of figure is already given. So we just have to extract this embedded part of the question of a figure. So it will be this one. These are the extra part. Now this is extra, this is extra. So extra part, we don't care about that. We don't need the extra part of the figure because it is created. It's that's why it is a question. They just create the extra part of the figure with the in the embedded part of that figure, so that makes you confusing for finding that figure. So you just have to go through with your answer part, that is you need this much only. So it is available in the part of C. So our answer will be C. Now come to the next one. Which of the following option would complete the given figure pattern? That means, now this kind of question already this figure will be completed with the help of any single logic. The same logic which is going on for completing this figure, we have to pick the given from the given options A, B, C and D. There are 4 options are available. With the help of that option we have to put here, and that that will complete the whole figure. So first of all, understand this thing. If we are completing any figure with picking the options maybe A, B, C and D, we have to remember that the important thing, that is certain kind of logic will be going on the basis of same logic. We have to pick any option. We cannot straight away can pick that. Suppose if you are thinking that let B should be here, let D should be here. No, you can't pick like that. You have to apply the logic which is already going on in the question. So if you will observe this pattern, See, we have given the three part of a suppose a figure is divided into four parts, four equal parts, and the three parts are available. Let's find out what kind of a logic is going on. So it's quite easy question, as we can say that if I'm taking this part of the figure and this part parallelly to, so we can say that this is the water image. See, we have discussed about earlier in the previous chapter about this, what is water image, what is mirror image. So we can say that this part is the water image of this part. See, you can see that straight away, this is the water image of this part. So if it is water image of this part, in the same way we will have to find out what we have to find out for this one. For this one, if you will go through, so you will say that what will be the water image for this part. It will be like something like that. This will be here, this will be here, and this will completed with that. Now it is M here, it will be W. So now we can see that, which one will be our answer. So our answer will be A. This will be our answer. Now all the questions in the whole exercise are related with the same concept. With the help of this concept, you can easily solve any kind of question related with this one.